Hello friends, this is the second video of 10th second chapter 1.2 the thief story. Uh, it is not easy to make in one video the lengthy chapter, that's why I tried to make in two parts, and now we will start the second part of this story. Before that, uh, I would like to say please like, share and subscribe this video. In last lecture we have seen uh, when Anand came to home with bundle of money. At that time Hari Singh thought he has to steal that money, because if he didn't that, Anil will spend that money only in the celebration. And in that night Hari Singh used to steal that money, and he decided to go to Lucknow by the train. After that, what happened we have to see. First of all, I will read the passage, and after that I will try to explain, firstly in English, and after a little bit hard words that I will explain in Hindi also. So open your textbook, page number 10 and paragraph number 3. When I was on the road. You have to open your textbook also. So first of all, I will begin to read the passage, and after that I will try to explain. Okay, now open your books also. When I was on the road, I began to run. I had the notes at my waist, held there by the sting of my pajama. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupees in 50s. I could live like an oil rich Arab for a week or two. In this paragraph, Hari Singh just want to say now he had stolen that money, and he was on the road, and he tried to begin to run now. Okay, because he had so much money. When he was walking on the road at that time, he had a bundle of notes in his hand, as well as he took the sting of pyjamas at that time. And after that he tried to walk very slowly, and then he counted how much monies are there in his hand, and that are 600 rupees, and the notes of 50 rupees notes are there, and the total amount of that money is 600 rupees. And then he thought, if he has that money, then he will live like a oil rich Arab person, means like Arabian person. The Arabian people are very rich because they have oil mills, and that's why he compared himself with them. But lastly he used the word for a week or two. According to him, if he has that money, he will live like Arabian person, rich person, only for a week or 2 weeks. In this way we have seen this passage. इस पैसेज में क्या कहना चाहता है, जब वो हरि सिंह नोट लेके भाग रहा था, रास्ते पे चल रहा था, तब उसके हाथ में वो बंडल भी पैसों का है जो उसने चोरी किया है. उसने काउंट किए कि देखेंगे कि पैसे कितने हैं. जब काउंट किए तो वो 600 रुपए थे, और पूरे 50 रुपए के नोट थे उसके हाथ में. तब उसे लगा कि ये इस पैसे से वो एक हफ्ता या 2 हफ्ते बहुत अरेबियन रिच आदमी की तरह अपनी लाइफ जी सकता है. सो नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life, but dashed straight to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up speed, and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriage, but I hesitated for some reasons I can't explain, and I lost the chance to get away. In this passage, we can say, or we can see how the mind of Hari Singh changed, because we know that the humanity is still remain in so many people. Okay, in this passage we can say that when Hari Singh reached at the station, at that time he said that he never bought a ticket in the ticket office, so he directly used to go in the train. But uh, before going to train, he said he straightly go to platform, and there was a Lucknow Express train. But he didn't enter in the train. He thought something, and that's why he missed the chance of going there. It was very easy to jump in the train, but he didn't do that. He hesitated, but he can't explain what are the reasons behind it of hesitation, and he has now lost the chance to run away with the money from that place. In this passage, we have to see the most important thing. When our mind is changed at that time, we become a real human being. Now he was thinking, he means Harsing was thinking about only earning the money, but now his mind is changed. तो इस पैसेज में एग्जैक्टली क्या होता है? हरि सिंह जब स्टेशन पे पहुंचता है तो सीधा प्लेटफॉर्म पे जाता है, टिकट खरीदता नहीं, उसने अपने लाइफ में कभी भी टिकट खरीदा नहीं, वो चोर है, आइडेंटिटी तो छुपानी पड़ेगी। उसके बाद क्या होता है, वहां पे वो तभी देखता है कि लखनऊ एक्सप्रेस जो ट्रेन है वो अभी वहां से निकल रही है, और उसके लिए कोई हार्ड बात नहीं, वो जाके पकड़ के जंप करके उस ट्रेन को पकड़ भी सकता था, मतलब उसमें एंटर कर सकता था, लेकिन उसके मन में कुछ अलग ख्याल आया और उसने वो ट्रेन छोड़ दी, उसने चांस मिस कर दिया। वो एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकता है कि एग्जैक्टली उसने ये क्यों किया, पता नहीं उससे भी, लेकिन हम कह सकते कि उसके कुछ ह्यूमन बीइंग के इमोशंस वहां पे जाग उठे हैं। शायद उसे लगता होगा कि जिस आदमी ने मुझे पाला पोसा, खाना खिलाया, जिंदा रखा, अगर हम उसी के घर में चोरी करेंगे तो शायद उसे बहुत बुरा लगेगा, ये ह्यूमैनिटी के खिलाफ है, ऐसे उसे लगता है। नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ। When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. I had no idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than help, and I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotel near the station. The only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed. Leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. Bazaar means market. In this paragraph, narrator just want to say when the train had gone at that time, he was only one person on that station in that platform, and he feel that this is a desert and he is the only one living thing in that desert, because there was no anyone in the platform. And at that time, he thought how to spend this whole night. We know that it is very hard. At that time he thought he doesn't have friends also where he has to go, and now there is only person he know him very well, and that is the person is Anil. But what happened now, he robbed him, and that's why he was just walking here and there, and he wandered, or he traveling, or he just walked slowly in the bazaar. In this passage we can say जब ट्रेन चली गई तब प्लेटफॉर्म में बस हरि सिंह अकेला था, कोई भी नहीं, उसे लग रहा था कि वो डेजर्ट में एक अकेला अकेला आदमी है। और ये ऐसा ऐसा टाइम है, इस वक्त वो किसी फ्रेंड के भी घर नहीं जा सकता था, क्योंकि वहां पे उन्हें फ्रेंड से हेल्प नहीं मिलेगी, ज्यादा से ज्यादा ट्रबल मिलेगा, ऐसे उसे लगता था। प्रेजेंट में वो बस एक ही आदमी को अच्छे से जान सकता था, और वो था अनिल। लेकिन क्या हुआ, अभी अभी उसने अनिल के घर में चोरी की है, तो ये भी मुनासिब नहीं कि उसके घर में जा सके। और लास्ट में वो क्या कहता है कि बस वो एक रात कहीं ना कहीं बिताना चाहता है, तो वो मार्केट में चला गया, बाजार में चला गया, और वहां पे स्लोली स्लोली इधर उधर घूम रहा है। देखेंगे इसके बाद नेक्स्ट क्या होता है। इन माई short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goals. The great man showed fear, the rich man showed anger, the poor man showed acceptance. But I knew that Anil's face, when he discovered the thief, would show only a touch of sadness, not for the lose of money, but for the lose of trust. This is the most important passage, I think, because there is a very important thought expressed by the narrator. He just want to say in his career, means his career is stealing career as a thief. Uh, He saw so many people and he has read so many faces, and the faces are when a person lost his so many things and what he feels now. When there is a greedy man, he showed little bit fear when he going to rob. Or second, when the rich man is robbed by someone, at that time he shows anger on his face. And if the poor man is being robbed at that time, he just accept that condition and he blames on the luck. "Ye mere nasib mein nahi tha," like this. And lastly, he just want to say about the expression, facial expression of Anil. When Anil find out he is being robbed by his one person, Hari Singh, at that time he feel only little bit sadness, or we can find out a little bit touch of sadness on the face of Anil, nothing more, because he was not a greedy person. That's why he never become an angry man, as well as he is totally careless person. That's why he didn't feel, but he feel little bit sadness because he is being robbed by the person who was believing in him. And the most important thing, according to narrator, Anil feel much sadness only robbed by the thief is not important, but there was killed the belief. भरोसे का अंत हो गया, मारा गया, इस चीज का उसे शायद बुरा लगेगा. In this passage we have seen हरे सिंह कहना चाहता है कि उसके करियर में उसने बहुत सारे आदमी देखे हैं, बहुत सारे लोगों के फेसेस देखे हैं और उनके एक्सप्रेशन भी देखे हैं. उसने कहा कि जब एक कोई ग्रीडी लालची आदमी होता है, जब उसके घर में चोरी होती है, उसे उसे जब लूटा जाता है, तब क्या होता है, वो एक उसके चेहरे पे एक डर दिखाई देता है, अलग सा डर. जब कोई रिच आदमी होता है, बहुत पैसे वाला, जब उसके घर में चोरी होती, तो क्या क्या दिखाई देता है, उसके चेहरे पे गुस्सा दिखा, मेरे घर में चोरी हो, लाइक दिस. एंड जब भी एक पोर आदमी, गरीब आदमी के घर में चोरी होता है, तो वो इजिली एक्सेप्ट करता है, चलो ये मेरे नसीब में नहीं था, तो लॉस्ट हो गए, लाइक दिस. बट लास्टली क्या होता है, जब वो अनिल के बारे में सोचता है, तो अनिल के चेहरे पे कोई भी इस तरह के एक्सप्रेशन नहीं दिखाई देंगे. अनिल अनिल के चेहरे पे थोड़ा सा सैडनेस दिखाई देगा. पैसे चोरी हो गए इसका नहीं, कि जिस आदमी पे वो भरोसा करता था, उस आदमी ने उनका भरोसा तोड़ा, इस बात का उसे दुख होगा, पैसों का नहीं होगा, ये कहना चाहता है. नाउ वी विल लर्न पेज नंबर 11. Page number 11, paragraph number first. First of all, I will read and then explain. I found myself in the Maidan, Maidan means ground, and sat down on a bench. The night was chilly, chilly means यहाँ पे cold. It was early November and a light drizzle added to my discomfort. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pajama stuck to my skin, and a cold wind blew the rain across my face. In this paragraph, Hari Singh or the narrator just want to say when he was wandering there, he reached in the ground in the Maidan. And where? Because he was wandering in the bazaar market. And he used to sit on a bench. At that time he saw the night was very cold, and this was the November month, early November. And that's why he feel a little bit discomfort there, because there was he feel there lighting and a little bit rain, and that's why his clothes were stuck to his body, and cold wind now blew and rain across his face. Means he just want to say, when he was uh, in the ground at that time, he used to he used to sit on the bench which was in that place. And then he just want to say how was the environment at that time. And it was the night, chilly night, cold night, because there was a November month, and that's why he feel so much coldness there. The light is dazzling, a light diesel added to my discomfort. बिजली कड़क रही है, बारिश हो रही है, and that's why his pajama, means his pant or his dress, is totally stuck to his skin, and he feel much coldness there. Rain also is there, and just water of rain is falling from his face. In this passage he just want to say, जब वो मैदान में चलते चलते चले गए, वहां पे उसे एक बेंच दिखा, बेंच पे हरि सिंह बैठता है। उसके बाद वो उस इन्वायरमेंट के बारे में बात करता है जहाँ पे वो अभी है। जो लाइट, थोड़ी सी लाइट वहां पे बिजली दिखाई दे रही है, चमकने वाली बिजली है। तो वो उसे डिस्कम्फर्ट हो रहा है, वहां पे वो कंफर्टेबल फील नहीं कर रहा है। तभी थोड़ी सी एक बारिश शुरू होती है, बारिश की वजह से उसके पूरे कपड़े गीले हो जाते हैं, बॉडी को चिपक जाते हैं, और ठंडी हवा बहने लगती है, और बारिश भी शुरू है, और बारिश का पानी उसके ऐसे फेस पे इधर से ऐसे नीचे आ रहा है। इस तरह का वो एक्सप्लेन वहां पे करता है। नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ देखो। I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of clock tower. The clock showed midnight. I felt for the note they were dumped for from the rain. In this passage, narrator just want to say, when there was a rain at that time, he used to go to find out the shutter, and in that bazaar he find out shutter. There was a shop of clock, and he called him clock tower. He went there, and when he saw the time, at the time he find out that was the midnight, and he felt little bit sadness, because with him the notes also become wet, dumped, and at that time Hari Singh also feel little bit sad. क्या कहना चाहता है, जब वो बाजार में था तब उसने सोचा चलो एक कहीं शटर ढूंढते हैं, तो वो क्लॉक टावर शटर ढूंढता है, टाइम देखता है तो मिडनाइट हो चुकी है। उसे वहां पे थोड़ा सा बुरा लगता है। किस बात का? खुद भी गया होगा, नोट भी पूरे पानी से भीग गए, उस बात का उसे थोड़ा सा बुरा लगता है, क्योंकि बारिश शुरू है। नेक्स्ट देखो। Anil's money. In the morning he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but now I had it all. I couldn't cook his meal, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentence anymore. In this passage, he just want to say, now the before some time that money was belongs to Anil, and now these money are belong to Hari Singh. And if this money would have belonged to Anil at that time, Anil used to give him 2 or 3 rupees for cinema. Means Anil used to give that 2 or 3 rupees to Hari Singh for cinema, but now that all monies are belongs to, are owned by Hari Singh. That's why he feel now there is no need to cook the meal for Anil, as well as there is no need to go to market to purchase groceries, and there is no need to learn how to write the sentences also, because now Harsing was not able to go there because he robbed Anil, and He feels ashamed there on himself, but he can't explain that. नेक्स्ट देखो क्या कहना चाहता है इसमें। ये जो पैसे थे अनिल के पैसे थे, जब अनिल सुबह उठेगा देखेगा कि उसके घर में चोरी हो गई है और पैसे किसने चुराए, तो उसे थोड़ा सा अजीब लगेगा, वो तो बात है। लेकिन अगर ये पैसे उसके होते तो क्या होता, उसमें से 2-3 रुपए सिनेमा के लिए हरि सिंह को मिल जाते थे, और बाजार भी जाना पड़ता था, खाना बनाना पड़ता था। लेकिन अभी हरि सिंह को ये कुछ भी नहीं करना पड़ रहा है, क्योंकि वो पैसे तो पूरे उसने अभी ले लिए हैं, और उसे अभी पूरा सेंटेंस लिखने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, सीखने की भी जरूरत नहीं है। नेक्स्ट देखो। I hurried back to the room feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. Anil was still asleep. I crept to the head of the bed and my hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute, then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. In this paragraph, the narrator just want to say he decided to go return at the room of Anil because he feel that it is not good to steal the person who used to feed him or who trust him. भरोसा किसी का तोड़ना बहुत बुरी बात होती है। एक बार भरोसा टूट जाता है तो उसे जुड़ाने में जिंदगी चली जाएगी, लेकिन टूटे वाला भरोसा वापस नहीं आ सकता। यही कहना चाहता है। And when Anil reached at the room at that time, he feel very nervous. According to him, it is very easy to steal something or to rob someone. But if you want to return that things to that particular person, it is very hard. Without detected, without identified, if we want to return that things to someone, it is very hard to return. Nextly, he just want to say when he reached at the room at that time, he saw Anil was slept, still sleeping, and he feel he was breathing, and he wait for some minute, for some time, and after that he used to put that money under the mattress. Is it clear? क्या होता है, हरि सिंह कहना चाहता है इसमें कि उसने डिसाइड किया था कि अब वो घर जाएगा, नर्वस था, घर चला गया, रूम पे चला गया अनिल के। फिर वहां पे देखिए किसी के घर पे चोरी करना बहुत इजी है, लेकिन अगर वही चीज आप उसे रिटर्न करना चाहते हो, वो भी उसे पता नहीं होना चाहिए, और आप उसे वो रिटर्न करना चाहते हैं वो चीजें, तो ये सबसे मुश्किल बात है। जब वो वहां पे पहुंचता है, थोड़ी सी मूनलाइट है, अनिल पूरी तरह से सो चुका है, उसका ब्रीथिंग भी हरि सिंह महसूस करता है वहां पे, और लास्ट में थोड़ा देर के लिए वेट करता है क्या हो रहा है एग्जैक्टली और बाद में जो पैसों का बंडल है, पैसों का जो बंडल है, वो पैसों का बंडल मैट्रेस के नीचे रख देता है। लास्ट नेक्स्ट देखो। I wa- I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. He stretched out his hand toward me. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. My heart sank. Heart sank means felt depressed. Depressed feel करना underline करके ले सकते हैं heart sank को। I thought I had been discovered. In this passage, narrator just want to say, uh, in next morning, Hari Singh used to wake up very late, and before that Anil used to wake up and made a tea for both of them, and he stretched his hand toward Hari Singh and gave him 50 rupees. At that time Hari Singh felt he was being discovered by Anil, but it was not that. When Anil gave 50 rupees to Hari Singh at that time, Anil feel depressed because he did bad things, and that's why he thought he is going to caught there. नेक्स्ट, इस पैसेज में क्या कहना चाहता है? जब सुबह होती है तो हरि सिंह बहुत लेट उठता है। उसके पहले अनिल नींद से जाग चुका है, उसने चाय भी बना दी है दोनों के लिए, और उसके हाथ में एक 50 रुपीज का नोट है जो हरि सिंह को देना चाह रहा है। उस वक्त हरि सिंह बहुत डिप्रेस में है, उसे लगता है शायद मेरी चोरी पकड़ी गई। देखो आगे फिर क्या होता है। I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. And this passage is very important. In this passage, Anil just want to say, now uh, he will pay to Hari Singh because yesterday he earned some money by selling his book to publishers, and if he has money, he used to give salary or to pay Hari Singh also. क्या कहना चाहता है वो? अनिल ने कहा कि अब मैंने कल क्या करे थे, थोड़े पैसे कमाए थे, शायद ऐसे पैसे और मिलेंगे तो मैं आपको रेगुलरली पे भी करूंगा। इस तरह से उनमें बात होती है। नेक्स्ट देखो, माई स्पिरिट रोज का मतलब बिकम वेरी होपफुल। होपफुल बनना मतलब, हाँ, उसका मतलब होता है स्पिरिट रोज। माई स्पिरिट्स रोज बट वेन आई टुक द नोट आई सॉ इट वॉज स्टिल वेट फ्रॉम द नाइट्स रेन। Oh, this is an important thing. When Anil gave 50 rupees to Hari Singh at that time, Hari Singh found that notes were still now wet because of the rain. But Anil didn't say any word. जब अनिल वो पैसे देता है, हरि सिंह वो पैसे लेता है, उसकी थोड़ी सी इच्छा जाग रहती है, होपफुल रहता है वो कि अभी उसे सैलरी मिलने वाली है। लेकिन जब वो नोट हाथ में लेता है तो पता उसे मालूम होता है कि ये नोट तो अभी तक गीले हैं, क्योंकि रात में जो बारिश हुई थी उसमें भीग चुके हैं पूरी तरह से। देखो नेक्स्ट, टुडे वी विल स्टार्ट राइटिंग सेंटेंसेस, ही सेड। ही मीन्स अनिल। अनिल उससे कहता है कि क्या करेंगे हम आज सेंटेंस कैसे लिखते हैं वो सीखेंगे। ही न्यू but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and he smiled back by itself without any effort. In last passage, the narrator just want to say, Anil knew all things what happened in last night, but he didn't speak a single word. Anil didn't show his feelings by the face or never speak a single word and never show anything. But Anil knew very well these money were being robbed by Hari Singh, and he just gave a smile, and that smile making the relation the better relation, we can say. And in this way the chapter ends। लास्ट में क्या कहना चाहता है? अनिल को सब पता है कि एग्जैक्टली क्या हुआ है उस नाइट, लेकिन ना ही उसके लिप्स कुछ बोलते हैं ना उसकी आंखें कुछ बोल पाती है। वो बोलना नहीं चाहता, वो बताना नहीं चाहता कि हरी सिंह ने उस रात में चोरी की थी और उसकी वजह से वो पैसे गीले हो चुके हैं। वो बस एक स्माइल देता है हरी सिंह को, हरी सिंह भी एक स्माइल देता है, और कंटिन्यूसली उनका जो रिलेशन है वो अच्छा रिलेशन होता है। इस तरह से ये चैप्टर यहाँ पे फिनिश होता है। थैंक यू। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगता है आप इसे लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, कमेंट भी आप कर सकते हैं। टू सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल, if you subscribed you will get the notification of upcoming videos. Thank you so much friends, thank you।